Hi there YouTubers, this is Roscoe and welcome to my review of the Hot Toys Jor-el figure from the film Man of Steel. Right, this is just going to be a brief review. There are already plenty of reviews out there. So I'm just going to show you basically what this guy comes with, the packaging, my general thoughts and opinions, and a bit of a close-up look of the figure itself. Right, we'll get started with the packaging. We have a standard size Hot Toys box. We have an artwork showing the scenery of Krypton, Jor-el heading. We have Jor-el's S logo that's seen on his armour. You can really see that printed sun really does reflect off the light, which looks quite cool. It's not the most extravagant looking package. Doesn't really stand out and strike you that much, but it is very solid. It's very heavy. The cardboard is very thick, so your figure is going to be very safe within this packaging. But one thing it does have, or incorporates, is on the blue section throughout the box, it has the nice sort of fabric patterning which you see on the Kryptonian outfits, and that's actually incorporated into a lot of the parts on this figure. So what we do, we open it up with the magnetic tab on the side here. You've got a clear S symbol on the side. You can see that patterning runs through the whole box. You've got the window which allows you to see the figure and the contents. This almost feels like a cardboard with a plastic covering. It's actually really nice. Even goes to the inside where you see the cast and crew credits. So even without the accessories in it, it's very heavy. Alright, on the back we basically just got our warnings. Nothing too special going on there. So at least you don't have to worry about your figure arriving, damaged, unless it comes like that from the factory. This box is very strong. Alright, accessories. We get our Hot Toys instruction leaflet. We get a clamp, and that goes on to this dynamic sort of figure stand pole. Now that seems to be made out of metal, covered in some sort of plastic sort of lining that goes over the top of the wire. That screws in up the top end to the back of this base. There's a little spot at the top here, or the end, where you slide the actual clamp, and then you have this little cap piece which I've actually screwed on. That screws over the top to keep the actual clamp from coming off. Now, being metal, it's very strong. It takes quite a bit of force to bend it, but there's no chance you figure or that thing ever breaking, really. Even though Jor-el never flew in the film, you got that option. It's a great option to have with the Man of Steel figure, the Superman one, when he arrives, which I should be getting in a couple of weeks. Alright, here we have the base. We have the Man of Steel Jor-el nameplate, which is very nice. The base is very big. I think that's the only one downside. As nice as it does look, it's going to take up a lot of room on a shelf, especially have this and the Superman one. They're going to take up a whole probably shelf to themselves. Yeah, so when you've got a lot of figures, when space becomes an issue, these bases can be a little bit annoying. I really like it, but I won't be using it. I'm just going to keep him without one, just to save a bit of room. Now that's the section at the back here where you plug or screw the dynamic figure pole or stand, whatever you call it, in the back there. The only downside to that is, if you want him standing just on this base, you're really going to have to bend it right back and around this way to hold him on a floor standing pose. Because we didn't see Jor-el fly in the film, so it seems a bit strange, but it's cool that we got that option. Yeah, so I think Hot Toys should have at least incorporated or given us a standard Hot Toys stand, or a smaller version of that bendable pole to be able to have him standing just straight like this. So at the moment he's just balancing on his own. That's the only downside to that base, I feel. Anyways, you get 4 extra hands. One's for gripping the weapons, clenched fists, you get a pointing hand, and you also get relaxed palms, which you have on the figure itself. You've got the spare hand pegs. You also get the codex, which is quite small but looks really nice. You have these gold flecks throughout it, so it really does stand out in the light. And we have this Kryptonian rifle. Jor-el never had this with the current outfit he has on the figure. He actually had it with it when he had his battle armor on. But it's great they've actually given that to us as an extra accessory. Overall, I'm still not quite sure why this figure is more expensive than the Superman one. Maybe it's has something to do with the likeness rights. But yeah, this one was a little bit more expensive than Superman. And I'm very much looking forward to getting him very soon. I'll just give you guys a quick overall view of the figure. Let's go take a look at the head sculpt. Now it's definitely Russell Crowe there, or Rusty as we call him here in Australia. That's his sort of nickname he was given. We have sort of like the brown streaks throughout the hair. Really like the beard. You got that little mole on the side there. I wouldn't say it's 100% accurate, but it's very close to it. Nothing's perfect. In regards to sculpts, I feel it's very hard to get things perfect to like a real life person. But I'm very happy to finally have a Russell Crowe figure in the collection. And I thought his performance in Man of Steel was excellent. One of the standout parts of that movie for me. Here we have his armour. Seems to be like solid plastic pieces that are glued on or sewn on to the actual outfit, so they don't budge very much. Goes all the way around to his back. And it has the robe, crimson robe, which is all ruffled and folded very messily. On the sides we have wire sort of parts so we can actually sort of bend it to how we want it to hold certain poses. I haven't played around with mine that much yet, but I will do soon. So overall the outfit we got here is his sort of ceremonial or sort of normal attire. So like a nice purple outfit to it, or robe, which we saw him wear in the beginning of the film, and when he's guiding Lois around and talking to his son in holographic form. You can see the blue undersuit there, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the same or is the same as the Superman outfit. It's almost like a rubberized material, very much similar to the black Spider-Man, probably not as rubbery, but has that, it's like a fabric, but it does have that certain sort of shiny, rubbery feel to it, or texture. Now it's incorporated through the whole body, even down through to his legs. If you lift the robe up, you can definitely see the blue outfit underneath it. Even the shoes and the boots have a nice texture, similar to what we see on the box and on the base here. Lastly, I think this outfit is not able to be removed. I think it's sewn or glued around the waist area, so you can't really take this off. I'm not sure if it is either glue or sewn, but yeah, you can lift it up a certain way and then it sort of stops here underneath. So I've got him in a pose like he's guiding Lois through the ship. Yeah, so just relaxed palms. He does look really good with his arms behind his back as well, but I just didn't want to put too much stress on the elbow joints doing that, so I've just gone for this simple sort of pose here. Overall, it's an excellent figure, guys. You'll be very happy with it, especially if you're a Superman fan, and very happy to have Russell Crowe in my collection now. I'm very much looking forward to Superman arriving in a couple of weeks. Right guys, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this quick review and look at Jor-el. Catch you guys next time. Bye for now.